wait to go to Africa. Can't wait to go back home. I'm originally Kenyan. I do have a business that is based there. I have family that is in Kenya. Typically, I'm in Kenya that would be about every 3 months I'm in Kenya, and that hasn't happened this year. And so I cannot wait.
A Black-owned bar on Second Line Sunday. I just want to see people selling daiquiris. I want to see Miss Linda, the Yakinen lady out there. I want the streets to be packed and no one to have a care in the world about catching COVID-19. And then from there, I just want to continue to live life without worries of contracting this thing.
Looking forward to travel in all forms. The idea of being able to travel as carefree as I used to be able to travel is a huge inspiration for me. So I don't have a particular place in mind. I could list a million places I'm excited to go, but definitely just the idea of being able to travel freely is really exciting.
So last year I went to Peru, to Cusco, and I had an amazing experience. And I was really hoping to go back this year in October, but I think it's going to take another year with the pandemic. So I love Peru and Cusco and the communities I went to around there, and I really hope to make it back there next year.
A group of friends and I, who call ourselves the Goddess Gang, we have been planning a trip to Italy, which was to start in Italy and then to go to Africa, and from Italy, because Italy is just Italy. There's the food, there's the beauty and all of that, and it was one of the last places I traveled to before the pandemic, and so anxious to get back to experience that. But also with this group of Black New Orleanian women, we're planning a trip to Africa, to places in West, South, East Africa, and just getting we're planning a no kids 2-month trip. And so, really excited about that. And the other thing I'm excited about that my travel interrupted, in July, I was planning to take a trip. The first time I was taking a trip with all of my 5 kids, and this would have been my first trip together with all of them, just me. Yes, I'm selfish sometimes. And so we had a trip planned to Cuba this summer, and unfortunately that was interrupted with COVID. And so, looking forward to rescheduling and having that experience with my babies.
So my husband is a bartender at the Half Moon Bar, and I painted all the murals in their courtyard, and I haven't been able to go there since Mardi Gras basically was the last time I was there, and I miss it, and I miss my friends, and that's really, God, I would just die for a Jameson on the rocks with a lemon in that patio right now.
It's my friend just texted me and said, can we go to Mexico yet? Asking for a friend. And then I texted back, no, we can't go yet. We're not allowed into Mexico. But for me, it's not that, broad. For me, I just want to go down the bayou and hang out with my mom and my dad. I want to go fishing with my dad, and I want to hang out with my mom and not be fearful, that I'm going to, give them COVID or anything.
I'm really looking forward to traveling internationally. We haven't been able to fly, so I'm definitely due for a vacation. This work is 24/7. 365. So our work doesn't stop when the boys go to bed or when they open their eyes, when they're doing schoolwork. And there's a lot to manage, not only them, their families, our staff and supporters as well. So
traveling abroad, seeing white sand, the ocean, and just being with family, listening to good music and eating great food.